Jack Nicholson's version of the Joker had become an icon, a sort of seminal performance. To find somebody willing to try and redo that in a completely different way, and the inevitable comparisons that would result, that was quite a challenge.
We had a few conversations. He met with a few other actors for that role. And surprisingly, some people were like, they didn't want to go up against the Jack Nicholson, shoes. They were afraid and intimidated by that. And so we also knew it was going to take somebody courageous to kind of fill those shoes and go up against what was in everybody's head.
He's talked about all kinds of different philosophical ideas behind the Joker and anarchy and chaos and what he would represent. And Heath was just ready to do it. He was ready to do something that big.
I'll settle for his loved ones.
So after that first meeting, it was very clear to me that it was going to be an incredibly exciting road to go down.
You remind me of my father. I hated my father.
So
Liz going the opposite way.
I totally missed it.
All right, let's walk down to the next.
Right here in Chicago. Last night, film crews for The Dark Knight were working on Lower Wacker, and holy guacamole, Batman, even the Joker, being played by Heath Ledger, was out and about. The Dark Knight will be all over town for the next 2 months.
There he is.
Can't miss him with that face, huh?
makeup. I guess they're saying that his
No, we told Dude, there's Heath Ledger. I got Heath Ledger.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Heath Ledger's on here.
See the
There's
Joker?
Christopher Nolan, too.
Who plays the Joker?
Heath Ledger.
Does he? Oh, he sees us. He sees us.
Who does?
well, I knew that we really needed, despite all the other cameras we set, we really needed that close shot on him walking out to work perfectly. He did it very, very precisely. I don't know how he resisted looking back. All the cork explosions and lightweight material that the special effects guy was blowing behind him. I think he wound up with bits of cork in his hair at the end of it. So close he was to everything that was going off. But he never looked back. He never betrayed any sense of, worrying about what was behind him and all the rest. Once he jumps into the school bus, there's an angle that we actually didn't use in the final cut. We mounted a camera in close-up on him in the school bus once he's in and sat down, and you see him never look back, never look at the building that's collapsing, immediately to his left. It was a pretty marvelous angle, but it didn't quite work for what we needed from the sequence. We wanted to keep the sequence very simple in the edit to really show the fact that we'd done it for real and that Heath had done it for real. So we wound up just using 2 shots. lev headshot that precedes him and walks with him as he gets onto the bus, and then we cut to the high-angle helicopter shot to show the enormity of the destruction. We had a lot of other great angles on the scene, but it's one of these things where less was more, and if we'd used all the different angles, I think it would have started to feel a little faked up. You'd start to feel the double cuts and so forth. Because what worked for me about what Heath had done was the simplicity of it, the simplicity of the shot, just walking out with him and seeing